Checking this out. I just got a weather. Ooh, here comes the lightning. I just got a weather alert, like legit tornado warning in my area. No, I did not go to the basement. I'm just checking shit out here. This is some crazy ass shit. Oh, there goes ambulance. What the heck is going on here? Yeah, I'm here hanging out the window. You guys hear the emergency services? I look and look over here. Like bright sun. I have no clue. Oh, hello. I've just been praying for protection over my properties and stuff. The last thing I'd freaking need. Oh shit. It's going down. Look at this. And over here it's like sunny and stuff, like back up in there. And the sky back. Yeah. Hey, Chris. I'm in the middle of a tornado warning. So I'm just kind of hanging out the window checking on the way the sky looks. Everyone's probably like, hit the basement. I'm like, nope. I'll be going up in a tornado, I guess. I've been crying. I don't know. It was weird, right? And Elena's on here. You should get in the test for this. Right before I got that weather alert, I bursted into tears, like legit. Like I'm like, something doesn't feel right. Something's going on. Back tire down there looks awful low. Look at that. What the hell? I know that it was supposed to last for 20 minutes. I don't know where it hit, but apparently there was something going on. I wonder if it was over at the river. Oh my word. I'm over here nosy, looking out the window, trying to figure out what's going on. It was weird because it just like rumbled for a while. Let's look back here. Over here, I can show you where the river is, like how close I am. Right over there's the river. You can see it between the houses. Where I go. And it's up. You can see it flowing over there. Can you see it? Between the houses, there's the wall, and then right over top of it is the river. And it's up there pretty high going. I see scarier clouds than that. We're good. That's the way I look at it. Whoop! That's what I get from leaving a mop. Like I said, I heard real weird rumbling and stuff. Like it was like constant thunder. Weird. It was weird because right before that hit, I was looking at my astrology and stuff, and I just started bawling. Then all of a sudden, now I'm fine. I don't know what that was about. I legit just started bawling. I don't know why. Well, I do. I looked at the I looked at the my astrology from of the transits for June, and I'm like, I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. And then I just started bawling. And then I get a tornado warning come through. I'm like, oh great. She's on here, she can attest for it. So here's my tissue. It's like, what the hell is going on? Because I've been said some stuff feels off. It just other people were saying they haven't been really hearing. I haven't been hearing, and right now I thought we'd be hearing a lot more clearly because of Mercury going Kazemi and the Sun in Gemini in communication, and it's not at all. I don't know. Apparently, I guess it's supposed to be better days ahead. Can't, and then Mars going into detriment, and then opposing. Well, here's the interesting thing. I want to know how this transit's supposed to work, considering my natal Saturn is in Cancer and Mars is in detriment in Cancer. I want to know what's going to happen when those two collide. With my natal Saturn being there, my moon sign is Capricorn, so I'm ruled by Saturn in my moon. And it's like it's almost like it's like pick. It's like I might have a choice where I'm going to have to take a pick. Do you want to be like Capricorn or do you want to be still like Aries? What the fuck do you want to be like? And I'm going to have to pick. I don't know if I'm going to have to make a choice of that. I don't know. It's funny because most people, with how blunt I am, they don't realize I'm an Aries. Heck, the peace dealer thought I was a Pisces, and I'm like, just because of during different transits, like I'm so sensitive. This shit, I'm just baffled. There goes the cat. So hold on when I put I kid you not, they leave whenever I hit that bell. Or whenever I hit my singing bowl. What is going on? And then I go downstairs to go get myself something to eat because I wanted to do readings all afternoon and I can't get my mind focused. I mean, I was reading my After Tarot deck. I was studying that and I didn't retain any of it. Maybe it'll come out when I do the cards. I don't know. I really didn't retain. I need weed, I think. I haven't had any. Maybe I need weed. This reality shit sucks. And then I hear Spirit tell me, go do Virgo's reading. I'm not a Virgo. I have no Virgo in my chart at all. My mother's a Virgo. I'm not all about what's real. It's funny you said that though, because that's what Spirit told me, go do Virgo's reading. And like a child, I'm like, I don't want to do Virgo's reading. But I feel real like grounded in the 3D today and I don't like it. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, for real, I don't like this. I lived like this for 42 years. What is this? Welcome back home, I guess. Boot camp. Interesting. My ex-husband's a Capricorn, and him and I'll be working together the next. That's the other thing. Supposed to go see him, go work with him today, and I couldn't even muster it up. Like, he's supposed to help me at my rental. I didn't want, bleh. But he owns a damn place too. I don't even. It's fucking annoying. Mr. Precise. Yeah. Yeah. Capricorn, I don't know what their identity is, to be honest with you. Because they're supposed to be, my moon's in Cap. They're supposed to be extremely powerful. And they're good with money, they're good with finances usually. They're hard workers. They're all three-dimensional. They're just like Virgo. Just like Taurus. I don't see a whole lot of difference between any of the three. Except for Virgo can curse people. That's why I don't. A lot easier for them to curse people. Because they're mutable. And Spirit listens to them. Why we've had so many problems. Because what Virgo will do is they'll see a problem and they'll say this is the problem without the solution, instead of being like, well, I see it this way, but it can be fixed. Let's fix it this way. Or yeah, that's not really the problem. It could be fixed like this. It's the way of their thinking, instead of, oh, well, like my mother would say, I hope your kids are 10 times worse than you are. Not realizing she's mutable. Speaking curses over me my whole fucking childhood. I had to yell at her for that a lot, because she still does it with my kids, and I'm like, watch your mouth, woman. I'd tell my mom like it is. You might have said that shit to me, but you're not going to curse my kids. So, maybe some of this is also working through that karmic shit. I don't know. Well, maybe it's mommy's side to get cleared. Even though I did half of it. Transmuted it. Maxine ain't dead yet, so it's kind of hard to... She's still living. She has dementia. I don't go see her. She's a huge narcissist. That's why she has dementia. She don't even know who she is anymore. Manipulator. So, well, that's where I'm at. I'll probably delete this thread because it was just a bitch session. Sorry. Had to get it out there. Either way, yeah, I had a tornado warning, and now look at it outside. Look. This is ridiculous. Look. Now it's nice and sunny out. Good. Thank you for keeping me protected. Even I still hear it thundering. And the thunder rolls. Boom, boom. And the thunder rolls. Little Garth Brooks for you today. And I don't even like country music, but I do like Garth Brooks. Nope. I'm triple cardinal. Wait a minute. Did you say that? Wait a minute. You're cardinal fire, cardinal earth without... No. My Mars is in Aquarius. So my ruling planet when I was born was in Aquarius. So, and then my daughter's in Aquarius, and her Mars is in my sun sign. My Mars is in her sun sign. So that's how, because Mars is my actual ruling planet, I understand Aquarius very well. Mars likes being in Aquarius.
a lot. I'm not kidding. Mars likes to rip right through Aquarius. He's freaking chopping off heads and taking names. He don't give a shit in Aquarius. Not at all. Mm-mm. I love Aquarius. And did you hear that thunder? Like I said, I can tell you exact Mars does not mind Pisces because after he's done chopping people off in Aquarius, killing people, he goes into Pisces, and that's kind of like a cleansing for him. After, yeah, it's like getting off all the blood off of him, going through that watery sign till he comes back into his home sign, and he's like all fresh and clean and ready to go for a brand new start and rebirth. But he's going through the first water transit of this year, and I love Aquarius. It's the easiest fixed sign for me to get into, and I think it's because my Mars is there. My Venus is in Taurus, and Uranus is there right now. So South Node's in Gemini, and like I said, there was something that I noticed that I'm pretty sure once the plane goes across Gemini of this year's South Node, I'm pretty sure that's when all that karmic, that door is going to be completely closed for me. That there's no going back. None. Zero. None. Nada. So if people want to get things right, that's probably why I'm really trying to struggle to make things right. If that makes any sense. I love Aquarius people. There's one that I didn't really care for. But that's just because she was a drug addict and would break in my house and steal my pills. Those are the type of people I was fucking dealing with. Break in my house and steal my medication. You're cool. Do you know how many people I've had break in my house and take my shit? I can't tell you how many fucking people have done that to me. Bullshit. Because and they know I'm not a snitch. I don't call it cops on them. It's like, they're lucky I don't. But it's all been about taking all this bullshit from people for the last 10 fucking years. Well, karma's about to bite them all. Hi, Jess. How are you? So, I had a very weird afternoon. I was talking to Elaine a little bit about it earlier, and I'm like, I ain't hearing nothing. I decided to tell the ex-husband this morning because I barely got any sleep last night again. Typical. And he's going to meet me down at the apartment the next few days. So I got to get these readings done before June. So I have today to do it. I go down. I'm not hearing nothing. So I decided I'm going to study these after tarot cards a little bit. You know, this deck. Look at the meanings. I read through the book and I'm looking at the meanings and stuff. And I'm just kind of like, I'm going to have to look at the main deck to look at the after deck to actually get the, I don't know. I'm not probably going to use them for a while till I sleep with them. These are going to be cards I'm going to have to sleep with. So I might as well just lay them right out here underneath my pillow and just sleep with them for a while because I'm not going to get them for a while. So I'm going to have to stick with my main decks for a while. Just do what I know. Yeah, I'm having a stressed out day. But I do got Oreos. I am taking care of myself. I haven't had Oreos in friggin' months. Elena's like, oh no, not the Oreos and the cigarettes. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Osmosis. Yeah. Yeah, they're double stuffed too. I've been taking care of myself. Spirits had me fasting for so long. I'm finally, stop it. See? Oh God. Well, this is the funny part. I go downstairs to go grab my food. Because I knew I had to eat something. I made myself eggs for breakfast. I actually made myself breakfast, got some tea, came upstairs, got around, was getting ready. I'm like, I ain't feeling this. Like, I feel nothing. I don't feel shit. And then I heard Spirit say, do Virgo. And I'm like, what? And like a little child, I'm downstairs in the kitchen saying, I don't want to do Virgo's reading yet. I'll go do Virgo. I don't want to do Virgo. Well, then you're going to go upstairs and sit in a corner until you do Virgo. So I guess Virgo is next. What the fuck? He's like, then you could do Capricorn, since you're already going to be in Earth energy. Virgos. I don't want to do Virgo. I'm not even kidding. I'm like kicking shit. Like, really, Spirit? Like Virgo? I ain't hearing nothing for Virgo. Well, you just sit down. I need to talk to Virgo. Well, okay then. Well, I guess I'll do Virgo when I have the time. Well, then you ain't gonna finish the rest until you do Virgo. Okay, let me see this. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. No, I'm going to do Virgo and I'm going to obey. I'll sit down and do Virgo. I'll do the best I can. But if you guys say I'm channeling Virgo right now, then I must be channeling Virgo right now because it doesn't make no sense to me. I'm annoyed about doing Virgo. Nothing technically against Virgo. I just didn't want to do them yet. I wanted to get into like some mutable shit and do, well, I guess Virgo is mutable, but they're real. I wanted to do Sagittarius or Pisces. No, Virgo. Well, okay then. Cancer. I'd rather do any other sign right now than Virgo. I have 2 dudes right now that are Virgo that are trying to date me. And because they're Virgos, I know we will kill each other. Yep. Sure is. Funny, my dad was a drill sergeant, but not in my house. Like legit, my dad was in the Army National Guard and he was a drill sergeant. Yeah, wow. Really? Well, okay then. So yeah. Guess I got a story for Virgo. I don't even know if I'm supposed to do the same 9-card spread. I guess I'll ask Spirit. Oh no. I think one of the biggest things that my dad's a Leo. You know, my mom and dad, they are definitely a divine. They're probably the ultimate. Well, they fight like cats and dogs because my dad likes to drink and do toxic shit. My mom is straight laced, like She will have a wine cooler, and that is about it once a year. She may have a little glass of wine. My dad likes to drink. My dad's a Leo, so he likes to crawl under my mom's skin. He knows exactly how to do it and enjoys it. Those two are like two very unawakened twins that just trigger each other all the time. I sit there and laugh. They've been together since my dad was 12 and my mom was 14. I shit you not. They never broke up. My dad moved to Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. My mom stayed here in this town her whole fucking life. She's never left this town. Her whole life she's lived here. Does not drive. That's sort of like a family curse type thing too. I drive. I couldn't even imagine not being able to have my license. But they're very special. Very, very special. Those two, my mom and dad, are like very much so a divine couple. Even through the separation, my dad stayed loyal from what I was told. Even though he was like a horny teenager. From what I was told, he stayed loyal to my mom. His little sister made sure of it. She'd tell my mom everything. She'd call my mom on the phone. Some girl like my dad when they lived in Gettysburg, and she'd tell my mom everything. Then they finally moved back, but they moved up to Lewisburg, which is like 12 miles up the road, 13 miles up the road. My mom cut school one day and walked over, spent the weekend with my dad. Yep. Well, yeah, the special way was my dad was never home, and my mom was she worked while we were in school, but she did what she had to do to make a little bit of extra money. But my dad always worked like 2 or 3 jobs. The house is immaculate. I don't see how she does it because she has 2 bad knees and a bad ankle and bad back, and those two, they're way more clean than I am. I don't understand it. Mom's like OCD Virgo. This is the Aries Dennis the Menace in me. I'll go switch shit around just a little bit. Just a little bit. Like on the hutch, I'll just move something like an inch to the one side. "20 minutes later, I go back and she notices it. How do you notice it? There's no dust there. There's not like a spot. No, she notices. Virgo. Here's the thing. My sister's a Cancer. And I'm an Aries. Guess who was always told to clean our room? She's the one who was always home making the mess. I'd clean my shit. I'd clean my side. I'd clean my desk off. I'd arrange everything like a typical Capricorn would. And now order. I had order. I know. I know. And I have some biases I used to have some really bad biases toward signs, especially that hurt me. I don't no more. I love every sign. But Virgos, I think probably the hardest thing for me when it comes to doing readings for Virgo is I can't dumb myself down enough to the 3D for them to get what I'm saying. Like last month's reading, it was like I had to dumb myself down. And I was getting all kinds of dumb fucking questions like, well, what does that mean? Someone's coming back in, divine partner, whether it's a new one or an old one. Well, if it isn't this one, they can't think outside their box. It's hard for them to expand their box. Same with my mom and her book of spells called the Bible. If it isn't inside that book, it ain't real. From Genesis to Revelation. Well, then, I guess what your daughter does, actually walking the walk of what Jesus did, and not just talking the talk like you church people like to do. I guess he's not real. Because it says, greater work shall you do than even I, says Jesus the Christ. And mom can't comprehend that. She thinks only that dude could do it. But he said, no, you're supposed to be doing it. I took it legit. Hello. That was the Great Commission right there. Greater work shall you do than even I. Hello. Raising a day and raising butterflies. Casting out devils. All my exes. Yeah. Healing the sick. Emotionally, spiritually, physically. I knew I raised a dead corpse yet. I thought about it at my Graham's funeral, but I didn't want to freak everybody out. And I saw her go through the veil, so she was ready to go. We can learn from them, says Aquarius. No, you can't. Aquarius, you already know everything. What the fuck are you talking about? You can learn from them. Pisces can learn from them. Some Pisces can learn from Aquarius. Or some Pisces, well, they can. But no, Pisces can learn from Virgos. Because there's that balance there between Pisces. They're the opposite sign. And Jess, I don't know how that girl does it. She should be able to, she's Virgo, moon and rising. So she should get this shit. Oh yeah, did you not watch the beginning of Welcome to the Hell of Mirrors? All signs. Well, awesome. Yeah. Well, there was a tornado warning. If you look at the beginning of the video, yeah, it was freaking pouring down, thundering. Yeah, it stopped. I'm good. I could actually put the thumbnail in the thing. I sent it to Elena. I was like, uh-oh. Right before this, I started bawling. Because I'm like, I ain't hearing anything. And I got these readings to do, and I have my apartments that I need to finish the rest of the week. They will be done by this weekend and ready for rent. Period. Elena, I was messaging with her. I was talking to her, and I just busted down bawling. I even took a picture, showed it to her. I'm like, here I am sitting with my cards and my Oreos. Because I'm back to eating healthy again. Back to eating anything. I've been fasting for months and months. And months. I get downstairs and I grab the Oreos out, and that's when I heard, it's funny because it's when I heard Spirit say, I got to tell Virgo something. I'm like, well, I don't know who to do. I'm not hearing nothing. He's like, I got to talk. Do you want to do a sign? Do Virgo. So I guess Virgo, I was excited to do Virgo like 2 months ago when I had the Amy Winehouse theme. That was a pretty cool theme. And if you haven't watched it, watch it. But Spirit had something to say about Amy Winehouse and that whole theme. I don't know what he wants to say to Virgo. I have no clue. I don't know. I didn't know if there was something transiting through there. So I'm looking at the astrology. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to fucking reason it out because that's what they do. I'm trying to reason it out because if I don't reason it out and dumb it down, I'm fucked. Hello, how are you, MK? If I don't dumb it down, dude, I got so many questions from Virgos last month about, I ain't saying nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean? They don't understand time is fluent. Like, And this was for May's reading. I'm getting a message on like the 5th of May. I hadn't seen nothing yet. And it was for all of May. Well, a couple days later, I guess the girl, no, it was a couple hours later, the girl messages me. She's like, well, I got my apology, but it wasn't from who I thought it was supposed to be from. Hello. Told you something was happening. But she's stuck on somebody. Same one that's like, are you trying to separate me from my twin? Hell no, I'm not trying to separate you from your twin. If you're supposed to be with your twin, you'll be with your twin. Period. That's just a cord there that keeps you wanting and longing and not being able to move forward. I don't want that cord. I don't want no cords of attachment. Yeah, they can make shit in that 3D happen, especially when they speak curses over people. That happened a lot with my mom. She would see something and then speak it out, and then it would happen, and she'd be like, see, told you it was going to happen. Yeah, you spoke it out. Like, Mom, you don't understand how magical you are. You say you believe in the good book. You say you believe in the Bible. Words are spells. Life and death are in the power of the tongue. Do you not know that scripture? They are 3D magicians. However, when you live in the 5D like I do most of the time, I can't hack it. And I'm trying to teach my mom, and I've been really, she's been good. She's been a lot better. She'd say something negative, I'd be like, watch your mouth. And I rebuke that in Jesus' name. Just to get it out there. What do you mean? I'm like, do you not realize what you said was just really disgustingly not positive? It was so negative and a curse. Remember, Jesus said, I really should start writing down. I really should start writing down scripture about the power of the tongue. Really, the Queen of Swords shouldn't be Libra. The Queen of Swords should be Virgo. Well, those negative people, we have to teach them negative people how to manifest. And how you manifest is through speaking it out your mouth. Yep, people might have thought you were weird. Well, people aren't thinking you're weird anymore when shit starts happening. People don't think you're weird anymore when the shit happens to them. What in the hell what is that? Yeah, well, they're trying to kick me off my stream. Yeah, sorry, Black Space. I apologize, guys. Dark forces have been fucking with my shit, so. And it keeps trying to kick me off. Since there was a perverted comment on here, and one of the moderators removed the comment and blocked them and deleted them. Now it's been buffering my channel. It's not buffering now. You should be able to hear me. Am I still buffering? Can you hear me? Yeah, I've been back. This is what Dark Forces does to me. I had a pervert come in here. Yeah, I've been here. It kept trying to stop my stream. Kept on trying. I don't want to speak that out, but because that's Virgo. Yeah. Jess, are you still in here? Everybody hit the thumbs up button and tell Dark Forces to fuck off. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's what happened. We had a perv come in here. Yeah, I'm supposed to be doing readings, and I was telling these guys how, yeah, tell them all to fuck off. I was telling everybody how I was getting around, and I didn't know who to do because I could not hear. I wasn't sensing anything. And I go downstairs and I start getting my stuff. I said to Elena, I was talking to her earlier, and she's on here. She's one of the moderators on here. And I said, I'm not hearing anything, man. I know. I don't eat. I do now. For the last week and a half, this girl's been chowing down. I kid you not. Spirit gave me my appetite back. I was in fast mode for almost 2 years. I was down to like 110 pounds, and I'm like, Spirit, how much more weight do you want me to lose? Come on. You know, every time I hear Spirit tell me to fast, I do, because it's usually for a good purpose. And now I'm eating, and I'm downstairs and get myself 11 and bologna sandwich. Yeah, I eat meat sometimes too. Not all the time, but I do eat meat. Something quick. I need to get something to eat. Got myself a water. See, I do get the water. Got water. I got milk, and I got some Halloween Oreos, and I came up here, ate my sandwich, and I'm trying to figure out why I'm not hearing anything in the transits and stuff. Oh, they came from like they come from like an Amish store that's like they get in extras and stuff. They're not stale. So yeah, they don't go bad. If they're opened and sitting too long, they do, but I just now opened them. Oh yeah, I've been chowing down on these suckers. Look, they're like halfway gone. I've been eating Oreos like a sucker. But I heard Spirit tell me to do I want to do Sagittarius or Pisces. So I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Even Capricorn would have been fine. No. Do Virgo. What do you mean do Virgo? I didn't need all of them, and this was a couple days worth. No, there's still a row and a half left. I got the family size too. You know what? I've never ever dated a Pisces. Ever. I've never dated a Pisces. Every other zodiac sign I have. I've been attracting other Aries men to me like a sucker lately too. 2 in like 3 days. The one's good looking, the other one was a weirdo. The one I was attracted to, the other one not so much. On my level, neither one of them, no. So, it was fun. I got my Scorpio groove on and walked. I have 2 Virgos that want to date me. One guy asked to take me out to dinner. He's a Virgo, because I always make sure I ask, well, what's your sign? One dude's a Virgo. He said, you want to go to dinner and have lunch? And can I call you later? And I'm like, we can go to dinner maybe. So what do you like to do for fun? I read tarot cards. You got a problem with that? I like to talk to spirit. Well, of course Scorpios like you. You're your opposite sign. I have a Libra that wants to date me. Like he's been trying to hit that hard. And I'm like, no. I dated you in the past and it did not go well. Well, dated, not in a relationship, dated. Can't call a week and a half. Him flip-flopping back and forth, still talking to his ex-girlfriend behind my back. Well, technically, you'd be my ex. No, fucker. We were never together. Get that through your mind. We didn't date. And he's still, this is from like 2 years ago. He's still bugging me to come see him. No, I'm sorry. I don't chase after dudes. Nope. Y'all know where I live, bitches. I don't chase dudes. Mm-mm. Not worth my time. If somebody's on my level and worth it, I will put in the effort. If someone's not on my level and not worth, then I won't. If someone really tries, I'll give him an A for effort. But if I'm not attracted to him, I ain't dating him. The ones that want chasing are narcs. You mean that they want you to chase them? Well, I don't know so much about that, but I don't chase motherfuckers. Sorry. I ain't giving my power over like that. Oh, hell no. They don't deserve it. Oh, I am? I don't know about that. I love all my subs, but it doesn't mean... I don't... Do I know who you are in real life? You see this necklace right here? Yeah, you see what it is? Only my husband will get this on our wedding day. Might sound cliche or weird, but the key to my royalty. Only my hubby. Okay. I'm saging like a sucker around here now that that freaking perv was in here. Are you talking to me? It's still friggin' thundering out. I can have 3D orgasms. I'm good. I know. And Aries are really Aries men. Some of the biggest fucking, all three of the ones that I dated, all three of them narcissists or have those tendencies. So I'm so leery about Aries now, and it's my damn sun sign. I'm just a narc magnet, I think. They want to try and conquer me. Well, good luck, motherfucker. That ain't happening ever again. Y'all lose, bitches. The only one that conquered me is spirit. Yeah, well, I have a couple of Virgos that are trying to court me right now, and I'm like, nope. As I don't know what it is. Hi, Liza Rose. How are you? I don't know what it is. I don't. There's got to be an attraction there. Just attracted to narcissists. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I just like, I don't know. Those Virgos aren't this Virgos. It was, well, no. Those Virgos all want to fight. That's what those Virgos do. Not actually, this one Virgo doesn't even act like a Virgo. This one Virgo, he's pretty much like, I don't know. He's very sweet and very nice and very kind. But he doesn't have a steady job, and I'm not dating anybody who doesn't have a steady job. You can't support me and bring half to the table. Fuck that. When you get a job, come see me. See? No need to start with that. I mean, they're all about the, equal give and take. Well, that's what I want is equal give and take. Or no need to start with nobody for this girl. No, 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 no. They don't get their fire lit. I married an Aries and a Scorpio. Oh, good God. Both two signs I thought were a possible twin flame union. The one I awakened, and the other Scorpio, he awakened me. Yeah. A Virgo. He's working part-time and he's back to living with his mom. Sorry, that's not for me. 3 Aries that I know of, possibly 4, are narcissists. Creepers, too. No, sociopaths or Scorpios. A lot of Scorpios are sociopaths because they're so dark. If they're a dark side Scorpio and they're into drugs and toxic shit, they're more than likely a sociopath. They're the worst of the worst. That's why I said they're born into an already hard sign. So, like, I have a lot of compassion for Scorpios. Yeah, manipulator. There's a manipulator right there. And King of Swords in reverse. That's my asshole king of the deck in reverse. Yeah, well, guess what? I ain't going through no more fucking cycles with these people because I cut off all communication. That's the way it goes. That's what you got to do. Chop, bitch. I'll worry about my work. Yeah, I think so too. I'm ready. I'm supposed to be talking. Jess is also a Virgo moon and rising. Don't let her fool you. There's a Knight of Pentacles in reverse. She don't like that Virgo placement. She don't. Her ex-husband was a Virgo. Toxic. Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, she's out of that now. Yeah. Dumb swords down. So, yeah, now it's harvest time. Looking at all those pentacles of what you planted. Getting ready to pick the fruit. Pick that fruit. Funny, I just start picking up cards and start telling a story. I am too. Well, we had to make a decision. Are we going to cut off toxic people? Or are we going to fucking keep going around the same damn mountain and following the crowd like everybody else does? Let's follow that crowd. No, I don't think so. Let's go to the bar every night and get drunk. That's boring to me. This is me when people say, let's go to the bar. I'm like, nope. Yeah. Exactly. I don't ever get bored. I don't. I'm sitting on the throne. This is where I'm at right now. I ain't moving from the throne. I ain't getting dethroned again. No motherfucker dethroning. Oh, and there's the Emperor right after that. Told you, no motherfucker dethroning me. Nope. He is or has. Scorpios are the sign of transformation, but they also awaken multiple people. Wow. It's thundering out again. My strength was all gone when that happened, but guess what? Spirit came in and gave him justice and me higher spirituality, and he's like this now. I never did find out whether or not he's still incarcerated. I don't know, Jess. I tried to look. I have no clue. Here's the Seven of Pentacles, or Seven of Wands. He's defensive. Yeah, I got to go as well. I'm going to try and figure out what I can muster up for Virgo here. That I'm not going to get 20 emails by saying, what do you mean by this? What does that mean? I'm going to try and do Virgos, get out of your head. And I'm probably going to do an intro that said, look, get out of your head. Get out of your head. Get out of your head. And think with your imagination. Use your imagination. Because it's very hard, because some people are so so literal. And I think a lot of Virgos are the ones who usually are the ones that want the signs instead of the energy. They're like Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Like they want you to tell them what sign it is. And if you don't tell them what sign it is, then it like brain overload, distort, abort mission. Like they need to know. Bye-bye, Black Space. I'm good. Like I said, look for Virgo's reading. It should be good. Spirit told me that he wanted to talk to you guys. So any of you Virgos that are on here, you guys are next. Maybe I should do it during the thunderstorm. We'll see. I'm feeling a little bit better now after I fucking bawled and cried. And then the tornado warning came through. Now it's just thunder and lightning. Bye, Violet. Bye, MK. Like I said, I'm going to try and get readings done all night tonight. So we'll see what happens. Because for the rest of the week, I got to be down at that damn rental getting that place ready. I will take pictures. Okay. I love you guys. You're released as well. Toodles. Bye.